Hello artists, welcome to a new week in Studio 288a. Wanted to make a video with a couple of things we need to go over so I don't have to repeat myself 12 times. All right, first, jobs. Everybody has a studio job. And I need you to take this seriously and I need you to understand what your job is so we can move on to more complicated things in the near future. All right. In the middle of your table, there is a color with an arrow pointing to your seat. See what that color is. All right, it is either red, blue, green, or yellow. Inside of your folder, I want you to write that color, and then beside it, I want you to write your job. All right, the jobs are listed on the cabinet by the door. They will change periodically, so you always need to reference that to make sure that your job has not changed. So, let's see. Red. Your job is simply to make sure, you're probably already tired of me saying put your folders in your folders and the folders in the cabinet. Your job is put the folders in the folders and the folders in the cabinet. Make sure that all of the work that we're working on is back inside of your table folder, and then it goes back into the correct cabinet on the correct shelf. Very important. You guys are in charge of making sure that nobody loses their work. All right, so red table folders, all of the artwork into the correct cabinet on the correct shelf. Got it? All right, next up, blue. Your job is to make sure the chairs are pushed in and the materials are returned. The only thing that should be left on your tables at the end of the class is these cups and any pencils, regular pencils. If there's tape, hey, Miss Miller, where does this tape go? And I will tell you where to put it. Don't leave it on the table. If there are colored pencils, I will tell you where the colored pencils are to be returned or where my scissors are returned. The only thing that should be left on the tables at the end of class is this with pencils. So, blue people, make sure the chairs are pushed in and any of the random materials are returned to their correct spot. That changes all the time. All right, next. Yellow, you guys are the floor. There's only one broom, but you guys can just make sure that the big pieces of trash are put away, thrown away, or returned to their right spot. There's big trash on the floor all the time, and you guys will help it stay tidier, and that will help the custodians out. So, yellow, floor, and big pieces of trash. Got it? Okay. Next up, green. If you are green, you are in charge of wiping the tables. There are rags over the sink. Get a rag, just wipe the table really quick. If there are little crumbs, you don't want to come and have that at your table when it's your turn for art, so please clean that up. Okay? Thank you. There's one of me, there's 300 of y'all. So if you would please do your job, that would be great. So what happens if you don't do your job? Well, on my seating chart, if I look at the back table and I see that the whatever hasn't been done, I'm gonna look for that color and the seating chart and I'm gonna make a note of it because your job is to take care of the studio. That's part of thinking and acting like an artist. Okay? And I think that is all for this video. Those are our studio jobs. Thank you for your cooperation. Make sure inside of your folder, your color and your job is written down. All right, thanks for helping make this a good art class. Do your part, appreciate it. Peace out, keep it real.